Hello everybody, it's Neo-Sapien, or Matt here for Gamer's Ledge with an unboxing video for the PlayStation TV. This item just came out today on the 14th of October. This is the bundle. There are two packages or SKUs. One is the standard and one is the bundle. The standard comes with the PlayStation TV unit, power, and a HDMI cord. The bundle comes also with a voucher for the Lego Movie video game and DS3, a PS3 controller, as well as a cable to charge said controller with, and sync, similar to how you would with a PlayStation 3 or 4, and also comes with an 8 gigabyte memory card. The PlayStation TV does come with 1 gig of storage built in, but if you're going to be downloading some Vita games or other software, having the expanded storage will help you. You can also purchase separately, obviously, the larger memory cards if that becomes something that you need. So, what we have here is the box. Information on there. Telling you there how to set it up. Basically gives it a 3-step process. Plug it in, hook it to your internet, and play. So hopefully it's that easy once we get into it. I've got one of these lovely little stickers here, so I'm going to go ahead and cut through this sucker. My handy dandy little multi-tool pocket knife here. So there we go. I decided to buy the bundle over the standard pack simply because this way I have a dedicated controller for it, even though I don't really need another DualShock 3, and because basically the price of a memory card, the standard is $199, or excuse me, $99, $100. This is $140, and essentially with that and the memory card, it was just a little bit more extra to get another controller and the game that comes with it. So here we have instructions. Yay. After you open it, if you look inside, you can see the DualShock and the power supply, or the HDMI cable. I'm not sure which one this is right now. We'll pull that out. Oh, actually, that's the USB cable for syncing and charging the controller with. We have the DualShock 3, which is, again, is the type of controller you have with your PlayStation 3. The PlayStation TV can work with either a DualShock 3 or a DualShock 4. So ultimately, since one of the reasons I bought this was to remote play my PS4 to the downstairs TV, specifically for the kids when we're using the TV up here to watch TV or a movie or something. So it'll be interesting to sync up one of the DS4s with it also and see the difference between the DS3 and the DualShock 3 and DualShock 4. So here we have the Vita style memory card. It is an 8 gigabyte card. It says PS Vita on it. More documentation about the memory card. This looks like the voucher for. Oh no, this is how to get yourself online with the system. Here's the voucher. There's a code on the back here. So here's your voucher for the Lego Movie video game. And once you get past that, there's another box in the box. So we'll tip that there and get that out. So again, there's an outer box. Inner box does not have a seal on it, so we'll just go ahead and pop that open. Try to make that sound easy when I say it. Okay, pro tip, don't push that little flippy thing back. That makes it really hard. Alright, when we open it up, we'll see inside here we have more. We have the power supply. Yay, power brick. And the cord to plug it into the wall with. Here is our HDMI cable, which again does come with the core or basics pack, the non-bundled pack also. So again, congrats to Sony for figuring out you need to put a kind of cable in there. That is another thing I should probably point out. This is only compatible with a HDMI connection. So you can't, there is no other type of video connection. So you either need to have a sound AV system or a TV that is capable of having an HDMI hookup. Another PlayStation TV documentation. more documentation, quick start guide. Probably use that to help set it up. And we're getting down here. We're getting down to the bottom here. I'm interested to see exactly how tiny this thing is, because I'm pretty sure it's fairly tiny. Okay, so you got like a transformer level puzzle of how to get into this box here. Alright, so we get down to the little unit. It's wrapped in some of this protective foam wrap. Get it out of there, and there you go. That is what you get when you strip everything out of a PS Vita other than the core system itself. And you can tell that that front there is glossy. That is the front of the unit. It's a Sony right here. You can kind of tell that there's something different there. It's got the PlayStation logo on the top, again in glossy versus the matte. On the bottom you've got PlayStation TV and FCC serial number such. Then on the back here you've got your network cable, HDMI port, USB for the USB cable, and I'm going to guess that's for the memory card right there. There is also it says PS Vita logo on the side here. Can't really get that to pick up on the camera, but it says PS Vita on there. Not sure if that's a thing or... oh yeah. Oh hey, I think that's where you'd stick a Vita game cartridge. That's what that looks like to me. So alright, so that is your device. Oh, and a power button right there too. You can see there's a power button right there. So that is it. So once you get all the packaging out of the way, we have the PlayStation TV, the power supply with cord, the HDMI cable, the DualShock 3, which again you can use any existing DualShock 3 or 4 that you have, and the USB cable to hook up and charge the controller. And you can charge the controller in standby also, so that would be pretty cool. And you have your mug of warm cider because it's chilly outside. So documentation seems pretty straightforward. Verifying that slot on the back is the memory card slot. Fairly certain that other slot is a game cart slot. You can see here, yeah, PS Vita card. So that is where you could stick the instructions fold out, you know, in the typical map style that you'll never get back into the original folding pattern. It's made out of some kind of funky paper too. It feels interesting. Anyway, that's probably more than you wanted to know. You were more interested in this guy right here, the Vita TV, the PlayStation. I keep on calling it the Vita TV, the PlayStation TV, and all the accoutrements that come with it. Oh yes, forgot the memory card again, within the bundle. So we are going to go hook this up, and we will give a report on the hookup process and the first few days experience with it. And as always, keep it tuned to gamersledge.com for everything gamey and geekcore. Game on!